No. Yes.
Handling is just so perfect.
Fangirling, an art that has been peeking out of the personalities of young girls for actually not that long. It caught on pretty recently. Fangirling is behavior from teenage girls evoked by celebrities, books, TV shows, video games, etc. Teenage girls across the world are becoming possessed by the heart-wrenching pain that comes with dealing with the emotions of fangirling. Let me take you on a journey where we would discover the lingo of the fangirls, the stages of fangirling, and the grave side effects. To understand more of what fangirling is, you must understand their lingo. Fangirls figuratively reside in the places where they can express their feelings in the most socially acceptable way. A fandom. Think of a kingdom, but full of super ultra mega fans so very devoted to the thing they obsessed about constantly. Fandoms can normally be found herding around websites such as Tumblr, Pinterest, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, anything.
A fandom is a group of people who are collectively obsessive over one thing.
It's kind of like a bunch of people just get together, like kind of mostly like over the internet. They just kind of like fangirl together.
Where we love each other very much and get excited by the smallest things.
Everything else in the fangirling world revolves around fandoms, the fangirls as their loyal subjects. Once in a fandom, a person will get a case of the inevitable, the feels. Feels are very extreme feelings that have gotten very much out of hand.
And feels are the way that my shows and my books and my movies just make me feel.
Feels are when your heart are torn into pieces or healed by the most amazing doctor. But then they're just torn up again, so it's a roller coaster.
A case of the feels usually comes from some intense, wonderful, or upsetting scene in the world of a specific fandom. For example, one may experience feels when witnessing the death of a favorite character, a new love story, or a tragic tragedy. Side effects of the feels include sadness, heartbreak, or overwhelming joy. At this point, many fans are moved to incoherency by the moment. Feels can also be brought up when a new headcanon is introduced.
Basically, an explanation for a way a character acts or what a character does, and it makes so much sense.
A fantasy.
Whereas canon is a true thing that actually happened in the story, a headcanon is an idea, belief, or aspect of a story that is not mentioned in the media itself, but accepted by at least one fan as a possibility. If something is canon, it happens in the original source material. For instance, Harry marrying Ginny actually happened, therefore it is canon. Harry having a torrid love affair with Hermione isn't, even though loads of fanfic features it as a plot device. This brings us to the subject of fanfiction, or simply just fanfic. Fanfic is sorta exactly how it sounds. Fiction written by fans. Fanfic are stories that fans write that didn't actually happen, that they think could have happened, basically putting headcanon into a story. A lot of times in fanfic, people have crossovers, which are fanfic stories in which two or more different stories are brought together.
Fact is Superwholock, which is a combination of the TV show Supernatural, the TV show Doctor Who, and the TV show Sherlock Crab.
Oh, how could I forget? Shipping! Shipping is one of the main parts of a fangirl's life. The word ship is a shortened version of the word relationship. It's when two characters are put together romantically. Shipping can be canon or headcanon, and shipping is used in daily life by normal people even more than we realize. When you say,
Oh my gosh, they would be so cute together.
So cute with him.
Who are meant to be together.
that is shipping. What differentiates the regular people from the fangirls, however, is the level of extremity in which they ship. Fangirls can often be found shouting,
Oh my gosh, I ship them so hard.
I ship them hard.
I ship them so hard! So hard!
meaning they are very devoted to the ship and will stand by and defend it through thick and thin. This ship may even be the fangirl's OTP or one-true pairing.
And these people have been, they just belong together. The universe commands that they belong together.
That you must have together.
But you might have your no TP, which, like, they might be together, they might not. Other people might ship them, but you do not. You cannot imagine and one way how they could ever be together. That's your no TP. And then you have your bro TPs. Best friends forever. They are like total buds from the beginning, and they will never be apart, right?
Some side effects of fangirling. You're falling in love with a fictional character. You experience a loss of breath or a lack of oxygen. You experience grief in the loss of a character. You fall on the ground sobbing. You are often in the fetal position pondering life. Incessant squealing, often paired with flapping of the arms. You scream at the posters on your walls for rudely ruining your life with their unquestionable perfection. You spend copious amounts of your time online freaking out about certain artists, ships, OTPs, etc. with other fans. You scream, "Freaking Moffat! Oh my gosh!" The name of the writer of various BBC TV shows and has a knack for the worst endings ever.
Once upon a time,
Hoovian,
Frozen,
Disney,
Star Wars,
Doctor Who,
Merlin,
Percy Jacks, just
Castle,
Sherlockian,
Books of Bang,
Disney,
Wicked,
Lunar Chronicles,
Potterhead,
Sherlock,
Lord of the Rings.
I'm a fangirl.